Sejal, Sejal,
Ah,
volume okay છે?
yes,
And the sound of this, is it clear?
yes.
Hello, everyone. We will start in 5 minutes. Some people are joining in. Is our audio very clear to all of you?
Yes.
Good morning and namaste to all of you. So we again meet this Saturday for sound healing session. Okay. Myself, Dr. Alpa Dalal, welcome you from HealthBank. Last time, all of you, most of you would have attended. Some people may have joined in new today. Let me just introduce myself. I'm Dr. Alpa Dalal. I'm a practicing doctor, a lung specialist, practicing at Jupiter Hospital, Thane. I am head of the Department of Respiratory Medicine. My two sisters, Purvi Dalal, she's an architect. Sejal Ghag, who is here, she's an architect. So all three of us in 2014 started our organization Health Bank with the purpose of spreading awareness amongst people that the most important investment in your life is you yourself. Okay, so start investing in your own health, start investing in your own self. And we were blessed and guided by our masters, Dr.Premji Nirmal and Guru Ma Bharti Nirmal. So whatever learnings, teachings we have had from them, with their blessing and guidance, we started this health bank. And over past 7 years, we are so blessed to be touching so many lives in many different ways. Okay. Brahma Prakash is our Guru Bandhu and very close friend, and you he's created this wonderful group. And I believe for past few months he's been conducting these sound sessions, and all of you have been enjoying and experiencing healing in different ways. Okay. So we continue this healing journey today. We start with prayers, and then I'll be giving you a little understanding on how the sound really works, and then we experience the sound healing. So, whenever we are taking into any healing journey, the most important thing is first to connect with ourselves. To make ourselves receptive, first we need to connect with ourselves and connect with the masters, connect with the cosmic field, because from that's where the healing energy is coming. So many masters have been working behind the background, so in physical form or in astral form, to make all these things available to us. And we can start this journey by connecting to the masters, paying our gratitude and seeking their blessing. So let's start. Most of the times our attention and energies are flowing outwards. And when we start the healing journey, the tension as well as the energy has to be directed inwards. And what better way to do then establish this inner connection is by becoming aware of your breath. So bring your attention to your breathing. And I'll request all of you, whether your video is on or off, make yourself receptive. And to make yourself receptive, it is important that your posture, how you are sitting, okay, if your video is on, try and create a frame. Maybe a horizontal frame is possible, and be in the center of the frame. Be sitting straight with your spine straight. You need not be tight, but the straight spine will help you to align with the cosmic energy much better and allow the cosmic healing energy to flow. So be in a relaxed state, but yet upright, not slouching, and not keeping your muscles tight, in a relaxed manner, but straight. Give the message to the existence that you are ready to receive. So the posture is very important. Then come back to your breathing. Just become aware of your breathing process. Last time we learned what is the right way of breathing. So when you are inhaling, your tummy should go out, and when you are exhaling, the tummy should go in. Okay? So in a straight, relaxed posture, and completely taking the relaxed, energizing belly breathing. So bring your attention to your breath. As you breathe in, be with your breath. As you breathe out, remain with your breath. So you are aware of your posture, straight and yet very relaxed, spontaneous. And be aware of the breathing process without putting in too much of efforts. In a very relaxed and joyous way, be aware of your body and be aware of your breath. The moment you become aware of your body and your breath, the thoughts start to reduce. The mind starts to relax and become receptive. Now let us clear the space within and around us with Om chanting. Experience the vibrant silence after Om chanting. Let us seek the blessings of the Masters with the Guru Vandana. From the Masters, from whom this wonderful science of healing, the Naad Yug, sound healing, has come. Let us bow down to these Masters. Param Pujya Shri Mahavatar Babaji, Guruji Prem Nirmal, Guru Ma Bharati Nirmal, and whosoever Masters you feel connected to, and all the Masters of the Guru Mandala. अखण्डमण्डलाकारं व्याप्तं येन चराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरा गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। So breath is our first guru. With the prayers, we connected with the masters. Now we will start this session. So like last time, many of you had given the feedback that correction of the breath really made you very receptive, and then receiving the sound vibration. A lot of healing happened. See, every human being wants to be healed. Okay? Nobody wants to be in pain. Okay? So first, most important thing, when we start paying attention to ourselves, when we get physical pain or physical suffering, so that becomes urgent need to get out of the physical pain. Okay? But we don't realize that physical pain or physical suffering is not only at physical level. Whenever physical problem starts or the pain starts, your emotions, your thoughts, and everything gets involved. Okay? Then after some time, the physical pain may get over, but the experience that you had goes into your emotion or goes into your subconscious, and that becomes an emotional pain. So whenever a similar kind of situation will arise again, all those past experiences will come and surface and make the pain multifold. Okay? And the play of the mind actually increases the pain and suffering. So when we start the healing journey, this association is very important to be understood and to be realized. Okay? And that's why whenever healing happens, it can never be at a physical level. It has to go deeper at your mental, psychological, emotional level. Then only complete healing can happen. Okay? So why everybody enjoys the sound healing is because it causes healing at all the levels. How the healing happens and how do we reverse the journey of injuring ourselves or harming ourselves without realizing. Okay? So the body itself is very pure. It has a tendency to get back in balance. It has a tendency to get healed. But what interferes is your mind. So over a period of time, as the man has become modernized, as there is urbanization, industrialization, lot of growth and progress, what has happened that we have become more and more disconnected with our bodies, and we are getting more and more associated with our mind. Okay? And we don't realize that how the mind, who is supposed to be our servant, has become our boss. And that's the reason mind takes you for a ride and you don't even realize. It's like you have hired a personal secretary for doing all your work. And over a period of time, you become so relied on that personal secretary that the personal secretary now becomes the boss. Okay. You want to sleep, the secretary will say, no, 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 watch TV. This serial is so good. Or read something, this is so good. You want to go to work, and the secretary will say, today don't go for work, go and watch movie, go for a party. Likewise, the secretary starts to dictate terms, and over a period of time, because you become so dependent on that secretary, you are kind of afraid to contradict the secretary. Okay, let him decide whatever he wants. and you don't know how you go on dissociating from yourself. And this exactly has happened with our mind. Okay? The mind has become so powerful that even when your body is wanting rest, the mind will say, do some activity. Even your body, your tummy is full, you don't want to eat, but mind will say, oh my, this is a party happening once in a while. I don't eat now. Later on, I'll manage. Okay? Likewise, your mind makes you dance to its tune and you don't realize. Okay? So when you start the healing process, you reverse this journey of not allowing your mind to control all your activities. And over a period of time, you want to become the boss and control the mind. But that thought also doesn't come because the thoughts of the mind so rapidly happening one after other, and there is no break. How does sound help you to give that space, give that break? That continuous chain of thought is broken, and some you start to realize there is something else, some other existence of yours apart from the thought and the mind. Okay? This is how the sound helps. I'll just share a small story. A patient of mine, I'm a lung specialist, so a patient of mine had TB, and he also had diabetes. Okay, so I started his treatment for TB, and TB started to get better, but somehow his sugars were not controlled. He was quite a disciplined man who would go for his regular walk and follow the diet restriction for diabetes, take the TB medicines well, and he was improving, but his sugars were not coming down. And then I just went into depth of why this is happening, and he told me that he had sleep problem. For years, he was not able to sleep. And the reason we trace back, his wife was ailing for many, many years. The wife passed away, or he was serving his wife for almost 5, 6 years. And during that period, every time wife would have some problem, he would get up. So that had become his habit, always constantly worrying that what's going to happen to her. And then after the wife passed away, that habit continued and he just could not sleep. So he said, I'm a very quiet man. I don't talk much. I'm very, I don't react much. I'm okay. I'm on my own. But when I sleep, I'm not able to switch off my mind. And that was reflecting in his sugar levels. Okay? So now he was doing everything. He was doing exercise, he was following diet, everything. So what else could I offer to him? Then I told him that to cure your sleep problem, we'll do this sound healing session. So he took this sound therapy session, and you won't believe that after 2 sessions, he started feeling so much better. His mind became silent. He started sleeping at a stretch for 6 to 7 hours. Okay. Fellow could not sleep at a stretch for 1 or 2 hours, now started sleeping for 6 to 7 hours. Because of that, his sugar levels came down. Because of that, his health improved. He could increase his exercise level. And within a span of 7 to 10 sessions, his insomnia problem actually got sorted. So, what was happening? The thoughts were continuously playing into his mind. He could not switch off. So, how does sound help to create that space, to create that silence, which you can connect? Okay? So when initially I had learned sound healing, I used to talk to my master, Guruji Prem Nirmal, and I said, so the sounds are so wonderful. The sounds are actually healing. And all of us, every human being is connected to the sound very much because it said that existence itself has started from sound. Even in our brains, the center for music develops at a very young age. Even a small child of 1 year also gets tuned to the rhythm because it already has those centers developed. What different kind of sounds are there? Okay. So the space or the silence that is created after the sound depends on the quality of the sound. Okay. So there can be a silent after bomb blast also. Imagine what kind of silence is there after bomb blast. So much of fear in that silence. You go to school, the teacher says, quiet, quiet, quiet. Okay? And then there is silence. But that is kind of a forced silence. Okay? The teacher wants to control the class, so there is a silence. Okay? So silence has to be not only in action, in words, but also in thoughts. Okay. So it all depends what is the intention, what is the quality of the sound, and the silence created by this. When you listen to some music, some good song, also you feel very quiet and silent. But when the words are played, there's a lot of emotion involved with that. Somebody plays a instrument, then there is silence. So that silence is much better than the silence felt after a song. Okay? And the silence that is created with the sound that we are playing, the bowls which we are playing, the pipes which we are playing, so it has a combination of two metals, copper and tin. So copper represents love, tin represents wisdom. So when we are playing that, those are the vibration. And then I told you last time, the person who is playing, so his intention, his vibration, his love, the quality of the metal that is being played, all that creates that special effect and the different frequency that you play. And that's the best quality of silence that is created, and you experience that not only your body, your words, but also your thoughts become silent. And in that state, you become so receptive to the healing energy, you get connected with the cosmic energy, get connected with the vibration, and that gives a profound effect on you. Okay? This is how things work. So it's so important that you make yourself receptive, you become aware of what's coming your way, you become aware of the energy of the person who is playing sound, the energy of the sound vibration itself, and you prepare your energy in such a way that you align with that. That's how you get this wonderful effect. Okay. So, like last time, we'll also prepare now ourselves with the breathing. We'll do a small kriya, and then Purvi will play the sound. Okay. Everybody ready? All right. I hope my sound and the video quality, everything is very clear. The last time we learned this breathing, three components of breathing. As you inhale, the tummy goes out. As you exhale, tummy goes in. Inhalation is for 3 count, exhalation is for 2 count. And when you are exhaling, gently massage from top. Your hand is like this on the navel. Inhalation, tummy goes out, exhalation, tummy goes in. Inhalation is little longer for 3 count, exhalation is little faster. And as you are exhaling, you are gently pressing from top and pulling the navel in. And all this has to be done in a very spontaneous, relaxed manner, not slouching like this, straight, but not tight like this also. So relax. Okay. So we'll be doing 12 breaths. Take a small breath. Press the navel. Start. 1, 2. When my hand goes up, you inhale. When my hand goes down, you exhale. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and relax. We'll do one more breathing to open your heart chakra. If you open your heart, you receive the healing energy even better. Put your hand on the chest, middle of the chest. As you inhale, you expand your chest. As you exhale, chest goes down. Okay? Again, 3:2 ratio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. There's one more exercise called cleansing exercise. You'll do that. After that exercise, you'll be putting your hand like this, resting on the lap, and receive the sound vibration. So this exercise you can do when you're feeling very emotionally disturbed and a lot of things are happening. You can just release your stress by doing this wonderful exercise. So when you inhale, you take your hands up, and when you exhale, flush out. Flush out all the thoughts and negative emotions. Get ready, start. 2, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Close your eyes. Experience the silence after the breathing exercise. There is cleansing, increase in your pranic level. That itself silences your mind. Now continue to remain aware of your breath. See how the breath has become slower, more rhythmic, and more aware. Also become aware of your body posture, body sensation, touch of the cool air from outside on your body, and how the breath is moving in your body. Become aware of your thoughts, how the thoughts have become lesser, how you are catching few moments of thoughtless state. Remain completely aligned with integration of your breath, your body, and your mind. Continue to experience this silence and integration for next 2 minutes. And remain into this state throughout the sound healing session.
Enjoy the silence after sound healing. We'll end the session in 3 times Om chanting. For that, take a deep, relaxed breath. Enjoy the silence after Om chanting. We'll end the session in prayers. That whatever joy and bliss I'm experiencing right now, let this spread to all the beings. Let everyone be filled with hope, joy, peace. Sarvesham swasthirabhavatu. Sarvesham shantirabhavatu. Sarvesham purnam bhavatu. Sarvesham mangalam bhavatu. Om sarve bhavantu sukhino. Sarve santu niramaya. Sarve bhadrani pashyantu. Ma kaschid dukha bhag bhave. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Rub your palms together. Remove your specs if you have them. Hold your cupped palms over your eyes. Absorb this healing energy into your being. Rub your palms all over your face. Touch your heart and slowly open your eyes. So I hope all of you enjoyed the session. Please don't forget to give your feedback on the group. Thank you very much. Bye bye.